Okay, hello everyone. So right now I'm doing keto. I already explained this, but I wanted to read some questions that people asked me on Instagram, and I'm gonna reply. I just want to say that everything is from my experience and everybody reacts different from keto. So far I've been doing 8 days. I've done keto before, but now I'm doing keto because I want to prove that you can do keto and still lift as heavy as I'm lifting. I'm a power lifter, and everyone said keto wasn't recommended, so I'm testing and I want to show that yes, we thrive with keto. Next week I'm doing blood tests because this test was only for 30 days, but I might push it and do more than a month, maybe do 2 or 3 months, and I want to show my blood results when I start and then at the end. Let's go with the first question. Let me find it. Right, the first one. Keto is just a fad diet. This is funny because actually keto has been used for a long time ago. They actually treated epilepsy. I think it was 1920 or something that they started with it, and it helped a lot of people. And also it not only helps with that, but it does help people with insulin problems. Besides that, it also helps to burn fat in a really, really good way. The key is just doing it right, and that's where a lot of people go wrong. Alright, another one. You're just losing water weight, not fat. Not true. The first pounds might be from water weight, yes, because when you do a low carb diet, automatically your body loses first that water weight. In my case, I think it was like the first 3 days that I lost that water weight, but then around 5 to 7 days, your body gets into ketosis, which means it starts burning your fat, and that's why a lot of people see inches going down even in the first week. I have a picture, day 1 that I started keto, and then day 7, and it's crazy the change that I made. And that was not only water weight, it was also fat burning. Alright, eating that much fat can give you heart disease. Hear me out. There's a lot of studies, outdated, very old. That's what people hold on to. But actually, if you eat healthy fats, which is avocado, salmon, olive oil, good fats, it can actually help you with cholesterol. It raises the good cholesterol and it lowers triglycerides. It actually improves heart markers. Oh, this is my favorite. You can't build muscle on keto, and this is the whole point of why I'm doing this test. Powerlifting, and I'm also bodybuilding at the same time, all at the same time. I started to run, but I thought at least for the first month I'm not gonna push it too much just to prove a point, so I'm gonna take out running and I'm just gonna focus on muscle building, because also running doesn't help for that. At least for me, it slowers my muscle building process. So I'm just focusing on powerlifting and bodybuilding while on keto, just to prove that yes, you can build muscle on keto and you can train hard. Alright, so as I said before, keto means that your body gets into ketosis and starts burning fat. That's its source of energy. Now, most people think you can't build muscle while you're doing keto, muscle or strength, because your body grabs the energy from the carbs, the glycogen. But if you do the keto right and prioritize protein and do everything right, you do the electrolytes, hydrate good, keto doesn't mean you can't do any carbs. It's just a lower carb diet. So what I do is before or after I work out, that's when I consume the allowed carbs. Usually I'll do like some blueberries with a little bit of peanut butter, or I'll do my protein like my chicken with avocado and zucchini. I'm not against carbs. Usually my normal diet when I'm not doing keto, I do eat a lot of carbs. They are very helpful, but they are not essential. Your body can adapt to use ketones efficiently. Let's see. Is keto just about eating bacon and cheese all day? No. That's what some call the lazy keto or the dirty keto. I'm not here to clog my arteries. I like to do more like the clean keto diet, so I will eat healthy fats. I'm not pounding bacon and all those like bad fats. I'm going for the good fat. There has to be a balance. You still need to do the right proteins, get good micronutrients. It's not about just eating fat like everyone thinks it is. This is another good one. If I stop keto, will I gain all the weight back? No, only if you go back to your bad habits, of course, you will. If you properly get off keto, like slowly reintroducing, whatever, you are not gonna gain fat. Gain a little bit of water weight, which is fine, but that is not fat. A lot of people get confused. But when carbs start going up again, you retain a lot of water. So the answer is no. This is an interesting one too. If I eat carbs, I'm not in ketosis, right? It's not always true. You can eat carbs. For me, I can eat between 15 and 20 grams of carbs. Of course, everyone's a little bit different, but mostly on that range up to 50 grams of carb. And usually what I do is I choose the lower ones. Zucchini, I'll do sometimes broccoli. Is keto the best way to lose fat? It is a way to lose fat. I don't know if it's the best way to lose fat, but again, because I like to speak from experience, for me it is the quickest way. I still can't tell if this is a diet that I'm gonna keep for a long time or not. I'm liking it so much that I might extend it. We'll see what my opinion is after, because I don't know if it is a sustainable diet or not. A lot of people say it's not, but again, I'm not here to listen to other people. I'm just trying to work on my keto diet and how it affects me to then give advice. Ooh, this is very important, and this is the last one. I'm gonna put another box on Instagram so I can keep debunking myths. What is the question? Alright, who shouldn't do keto? Alright, so if you have a history of heart disease, go and ask your doctor. Don't hear my advice. If you're pregnant or breastfeeding, if you really don't feel good on a low-carb diet, and anyways, I would still ask your doctor first, based on your health history, if keto is a good idea or not. A lot of doctors might say, no, that diet is trash. Only listen if you have any issue. If not, go ahead and try it for a week or two. Alright, that was the last question. I'm gonna put another box on my Instagram. If you see this on YouTube, you should go and follow me on Instagram, because I'm trying to post everything there. See you on the next questionnaire.